Warning, this program contains strong language and content that might require actual thought and critical thinking. Viewer discretion is advised. It's that time. Time to kick off your shoes, time to get grounded and reclaim your magic, and time to fly. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, and this is Tarot with an Attitude, featuring the Bangarang man himself, the Reverend Rob Lee. Good morning, everybody. Bangarang. Welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. This is the place where we come get ourselves together. We get grounded. We reclaim our magic. We find our wings and we fly. That's what we're doing. We're going to look at some tarot. I just want to do some good old-fashioned tarot reading today. That's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to just get started, see what's happening. But I got to start like I normally do. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, spirits, guides, angels, everything that you have given us, we say thank you. Thank you for what we have. Open our hearts and mind to any message that you have for us today. Make it happen. Bangarang. You know, there we go. Let's see what's happening. Let's see who's in the house today. Find out what's going on. I know some people are dropping in. There we go. Things are happening. A lot of times people don't get in right away, and that's okay. But here we go. Good morning, everybody. It is good to see people. Glad you are here today, February 22 of 2022. Check out my TikTok real quick on that at tarotwithanattitude.com. See what's going on there and see what's happening with it. I talked about it there in, very quickly or whatnot. But today with these twos, partnerships, relationships, these are things not just in the love, but with people you're working with, things like that. Today, these are going to be very important. When you add up all those twos, when you look at this angel number and you say, this isn't something that just popped up. So I don't know if you would consider this an angel number, but if you saw this as it just popped up on a cash register, on a receipt, something like that, on a sign or a billboard, you would look as an angel number. These are something angels are trying to tell you. Today is an angel number. It's the energy of this day, though. And it is about working with other people, which means it's also about kindness. Slow down today. Other people are going to be very important in your life today. And that's going to be one of the whole key things for people to understand. In that, if you add them all up, you come up to a 12. 1, new beginnings. 2, another partnership. Bring those together, you have a 3. Use your creativity in working with people today. Think outside the box. This 3 is not so much about groups, but it's reminding you when you look at this 222, 222, when you look at this, that you're going to be working with other people, and other people are important. If you want to bring some great things into your life today, you want to manifest some very positive things, be kind. Remember, it's your day to kind of make sure you're working with other people, understand them, and listen. That's what I have for you on that. Man, a lot of people coming in. Good morning, Miss Lisa. Have not seen you in a while. Bangarang, welcome back. Missed you. Missed the live shows lately. I am feeling grateful. New opportunities and living life in love over fear. Can you please pull a card? You know I can. Absolutely. We will do that for you right now, Lisa. Great to see you. Other people coming in. For my new people that are coming in, remember what I'm doing. I'm on like 5 channels right now. So I'm seeing a bunch of different people. I work top to bottom. You don't need to spam the channel or ask over and over. People will come to you or whatnot, but I will get to you. Just put your question in and let's go from there. That's going to be very, very important, okay, in this while we're doing this, so that way I can get to everybody, okay? So here we go. Lisa, Miss Lisa, a card. All right, let's bring this up. I didn't even experiment with exactly how I want to work this today, but we're going to try it like this. Boom. Here we go. Lisa, what I'm getting for you right out of the gate, that hope, that 17 and 8, mastering, But here we have our hope, our star, our inner direction. Look in you as above, so below, and your spirit guides to help you in finding this inner peace and this inner direction. That's where you're going to look today. Find out what's happening. Your shadow card. There are some things that you've been dealing with. You're going to have. Oh, let me see if I can't bring this back into focus. All right, here we go. Here, let me try it this way. Sorry about that, folks. All right. Don't know why this is doing this with the camera today, but it sure is. So let's try it this way. Let's look at a different view and maybe we'll come back to it or whatnot. So I am going to bring this up. Don't know why this is happening. I apologize. But there we go. We have the Four of Swords, which is telling you to also take a look. Take a moment. I'm going to bring that out, see if I can't bring it back in for you and see if we can't get this cleared up because people need to see these cards. What it's saying today, you need to take a break. Even with your heart, other people don't continue to fight battles you no longer need to fight. Give them a rest today. Let them pass. Today is about really focusing on other people. There we go. We're getting our camera back into focus. That's what I have for you today. I'm going to pull another card here. And what I've got for you, if you will follow this, the sun is up. You will be able to say, and it's going to rest within you. This came upside down, putting it up there. And again, 1 in 9, we have a 10. Let something go. New beginnings start. Lisa, that's what we have. You keep going, girl. You know what you need. And that's where we're going to find it. So we are going to go back here and see what happens. Bangarang. Make this happen. Don't fight battles today. Today's okay to let some things for you kind of slide by. Deal with them tomorrow. Okay? Today, kind of focus. It's more about other people. CM Soy, here we go. Soy, crystalline fused. Hi, it's 1 a.m. Where are you? Tell us where you're at. I forget where you told me you're at, but welcome back. Glad to see you here. Do you see finances coming to me, please, or any messages? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Get my coffee going, things like that. All right. Move my microphone just a little bit out of the way because I am klutzy. Most of y'all that know me know I am klutzy. Here we go. So we're going to ask about any financial messages. I want to be specific in this because that's going to be important in how we do this because any messages might not deal, but the first thing I got from you was finances. So let's see what's happening with your finances. All right, here we go. All right, this is from the Archangel Power Tarot deck. All right. And here we go. We have the Chariot. So we do have things coming. Movement is coming. Focus. There are some things happening and moving your way. I am 6 of Michael. A conflict, something you've been going through. It's time to move forward. Let your mind, don't rest on it. A lot of times we get so worried, and I'm just as guilty about money. What we do is we start opening the door for the earth to understand, or universe has no personality. It is energy, and it will give us what we're concentrating on. The lack of finances, that's it. But what I'm seeing is forward movement for you. Both of these cards are talking about forward movement. The Chariot is talking about focus on what you want, focus what you need, but it is breaking through and breaking forward. The 6 of Michael, coming out of a conflict, coming out of a bad situation, and you're able to put whatever's going on behind you. It doesn't mean you're done, but you're going to get out of this conflict and keep moving forward. Mental, this is going to be what I'm seeing for you. Yes, some mental ease is going to be coming your way. You're going to be able to lighten up mentally. And wow, look at what we have here. We have the sun coming for you. So that means things are going to get better. The sun is going to shine. Life is wonderful is what this card says. And I want you to understand that. So these are all great cards with finances, with whatever you need to do. Whatever you're doing, move forward, keep trucking, see what's happening. I'm letting my age show in that. Some of you youngins might be going, what the hell does he mean by keep on trucking? That's it. Keep trucking, keep moving forward because things are going to change. Put your effort and energy to it, and you're going to make a new life for yourself and different things. Bangarang. That's very powerful. Very powerful. Go get them. Good to see you. Katana Carrillo. Hello. Can you read a house if I supply a photo? Yes, I think, I haven't done that. Okay. But I do see things in other photos, so we can give it a shot. Tarot with an Attitude. All right. And if you want to book a session, and we can go over that. I'm getting a weird, I don't know if it's your energy over that house or if worried about the house, but even in talking about it, Katana, I'm getting a kind of funky vibe. Okay. Like a good cleaning might be in order. Let me know. tarotwithanattitude.com. You can send me the picture right through the email, or tarotwithanattitude@gmail. You can reach out to me right there. Okay. That's what I got for you. Let me know. Okay. I'm going to ask about the house. I am going to ask. I'm being told, or I feel like, no, we're going right here. We're going to stay with the angels. Katana's got a thing about this house. Is there something she needs to know about this house? Let's talk about that. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. Katana, here we go. I'm asking about your house, this house that you have. Okay. 5 of Ariel. I'm seeing that at some point there's a lot of conflict. It needs help. All right. In the physical world, that's what I'm getting. I've got the 5 of Ariel. Let me swap this around. Help is close, though. You can clean it up. You can do whatever. I'm picking up that at some point there was a lot of darkness in there from fighting, anger, whatnot. There is a cleaning that's needed. The house, I'm really picking up, might have a presence, but I'm feeling that this is more of a residual type thing, is what I am getting in this house. The 7 of Michael. There is something you need to do, and you're going to have to make a choice, make a decision. Talk to your spirit, talk to God, and let God guide you in whichever way you need to go, whatever your higher power may be. In this house, there's a better place, might be a different place. Are you thinking about leaving this house? Whatnot, not buying the house? I don't know what's there. The Queen of Raphael, she wants you to follow your intentions. You've got this. If you've got a gut feeling something's wrong, something's good, go with it. Okay. That's what I'm getting. You are in that area. You see the house, you know what's there. But I am picking up there are problems within the house. There are things that need to be done and some new directions need to be taken. Follow your gut. You know what's going on. You have a little bit of abilities, or some abilities, from what I'm picking up. Anyways, bangarang. Go make that happen. I would love to take a look at the pictures of this house. Okay. I have done houses. I have done cleansings. My wife and I do them together. Sometimes whenever we're in Florida or whatnot, wherever your house may be located or whatnot, but would love to see what's going on. Okay. All right. Alina, good to see you. Hello. Good morning. Bangarang. What's happening? Folks, the bangarang. I am good. I am good. Matter of fact, letting everybody know, it is March 18th. 8 p.m. Eastern. Write this down, and I will be giving you the link. Ascended Masters store. You go to catalog, click live events. March 18th, 8 p.m. in the evening Eastern. I will be doing a Tarot Simplified course. $33.33, keeping it simple. And it'll be a couple of hours or whatnot. That's what you want to do. Check that out, and I'll be able to go through there. So there are a lot of things coming this weekend. My wife and I heading out on a cruise with Mr. Bruce and Miss Bridget. We are taking off some other friends, things like that, things that are coming in February of next year. Tarot with an Attitude is sponsoring another cruise. So we didn't do a cruise last time. Last year we did a Cancun trip, but this time we'll be doing the cruise. And I'm going to be getting some of the same people that were involved before, but some new people involved and some different things like that. We're going to have a good time. So be ready to check that out. I am right as rain. Thank you. Good morning, beautiful people. Miss Sieglinde, thank you for all you do. Thank you for your support. Bangarang. What a great thing. Tina. Hello, Rob. How you doing, Tina? Good to see you. Welcome in. Y'all sit down. Kick your shoes off. Kick back and find out what's going on. Are you doing free reading? Yes, I am. Just tell me what you would like if we're going to go general. Can I get a reading, please? Absolutely. Man, the angel cards are talking very heavy to me today, or spirit, God is pushing me down these cards. So evidently there's some messages here for that. Good to see you. Okay. So, Alina, here we go. I'm going to bring it out, just kind of do a general reading. Okay. These are very fast, very quick, because I try to get to everybody here or whatnot. Alina. Here we go. All right. Add to stream, swap over, and here we go. Alina, I have the Empress, the Magician. These are all, you need to be paying attention because they are, this deck I do not read upside down. It was not meant to be read upside down. These are both major arcana cards over here. So something going on with you as far as growth, moving, doing some things, but you're getting involved with other people, and you need to remember that this power is within you. The Empress is there. You want some things to grow, you want something to happen, but the power is within you. Take a look at that and see what's happened. Once you realize that you are the source of this growth, this power, that your magic, you can do what you're putting out, bangarang, what your intentions are setting on, you can actually manifest some beautiful things into your life. You are able to bring some new things in. I'm always hesitant to say this. I don't know where we're at with a pregnancy or whatnot, but this, a lot of times the Empress is talking about birth, bringing things in. Well, not a lot of the times, but what I'm getting here, this is within you. Okay. The magic. Do you remember that you were given magic and your magic needs to apply to you? Once you do that and you realize you're in control, you can make some beautiful things happen. Those are some fantastic cards. Bangarang. Go make whatever you want happen. Bring it into life. That's good. Things are lining up today. Some good energies today. Things are happening. Miss Deborah, good morning. Glad to see you. Welcome, Bangarang. Come join the Barefoot Bangarang tribe, Miss Deborah. I know you are already a part. Thank you. Folks, also remember, Facebook, we have a group. Come join the group. Facebook, we have a page. Come join the page. Everything is tarot with an attitude. If you're watching on YouTube or whatnot, right now, hit the like button. Doesn't take anything to reach down and hit the like button and help somebody out. Hit the heart button. I appreciate it. Anything, what you can do. But at the conclusion, make sure you're sharing the link. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to help us grow this thing. And we are growing. So that's one of the things that's going. CM, remember, you don't need to post in a bunch of times. All right. That's what I'm talking about. It's distracting. Put in once, I'll get to you, and I already did it. And now, so it's okay. A lot of people don't understand how this is working. And let's see what's going on. Ursula, good morning. Glad to see you. How are you? Hope all the world is good. Miss Linda, happy 2/22/2022. Love and peace to all. May I have a card, please? Reverend Rob. Absolutely, Miss Linda. Miss you. We are planning you need to be aware, because I know you were on the last one. We're going to do this differently. February of next year, a cruise. That's in the works. We're going to see what's happening. Okay. So start writing that down. Get with Mr. Bruce, and you know how to get hold of them and things like that. I was telling people 2/22/2022. Bring all that down. And it's twos. It's the angel number. Today is about partnerships, duality, kindness, relationships, creativity, working with somebody else. That's what we've got. The creativity, if you come to an impasse, let it go. Let it lie and use your creativity to work around it. Put it to bed. Let it wait until tomorrow. Okay? That's what we've got here. So, Linda, may I have a card, please, Reverend Rob? Linda. Yes, you may. Please tell Stan I said hello. My wife and I talk about you two often. Can't wait to see you two again. All right. And I know Stan has been doing Reiki for me. It is appreciated. It is felt. Tell him thank you. Okay. Because it has made a difference. So I appreciate it. Linda. Okay. Here we go. Let's bring this up. Let's get this party started for Miss Linda Gresniak. Okay. Graziak. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep putting an N in there. There's no N. All right. 10 of Gabrielle. So there's something you've been worried about. There's something you need to let go of and understand that it's time to release this and put it forward and move on in the physical world. The knight is telling you it's time to move. It's time to look at your environment. Take a look at what's going on, put the past behind you, and walk away from it. Notice how this card is actually moving away from this card. Put the burden down, move forward, get back into the real world, and it's time to overlook your situation and see what's happening. New love, new happiness awaits when you do. We've gone from worry, despair, and carrying around a burden you do not need to carry. Drop it, move forward, let people help you. You help other people. Look at the garden you've planted and things like that, and be in the moment. Be here, be now. And this way, new things are going to come for you. New emotional happiness, some new, love, guidance, happiness. This is all about you and what's going on around you emotionally. Take care. That's what I see for you, Linda. Okay? That's the quick reading there. Let that crap go. Move on in the physical world. Get up, keep moving, keep building. Get your target. You have something you want to do in this physical world. Keep moving on it. That's where your new form of happiness is going to come from, and things are going to fly for you. Bangarang. Wow. There we go. Getting some good reads this morning, some great cards. Thank you very much for being part of this. Look down below. There is a link to drop in it's a tip jar, a donation. All help would be appreciated. Let's see what's going on. Angelite, good to see you. Welcome. Gillian's at work. So we're leaving Saturday. Okay. But we will be doing a show, good Lord willing, this Saturday morning, because we don't leave until 1:30. So I don't have to be there till 1:30, and we're not that far from the port. Thank God for us. Okay. So we will be there. I will tell her you said hello. She loves it. She's getting better at being on the camera. I'm kind of pushing her because I know she's got something. She's got a special gift for people. I will tell her you said hello. Galactic Greg, good morning, sir. What's happening? Hey, I need to talk to you. I got a live coming up. And starting March 18th, for the next 4 weeks, every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will have something different. Right now, I know the first one is going to be Tarot Simplified. The next one is either going to be mindfulness or it's going to be pendulum work, things like that. Then mindfulness, and then we're looking at what's going on. If we go back from Tarot Simplified and there are a bunch of questions in one area, we may take the next one and go back into Tarot. I may take the final one and just do live readings more in depth and spend some time, whatever we need to do. Okay? So, Greg, thank you. Y'all, you know what? I forgot to post links. Greg, if you look at one of my previous videos, Greg has on Ascended Masters, a course you need to check out too. Go look at that with him, Robin, and Leah. Thank you very much, Greg. Good to see you. Bangarang. May I know what's coming next for my love life until end of March? Okay, so you're being specific. What's happening? Love life, end of March. Here we go. I'm going to bring these cards out. Let's see what's happening. Love life, end of March. This is Angelite. Love light. You want to know from now till the end of March, okay? Up until through next month. Here we go. All right, last shuffle. Going to bring these in. Let's see what's happening for you, Angelite. Here we go. Little swapperoo and bang. Okay. So the first card I have, the Star. Again, we've got lots of hope popping up. Things are this. Remember, you've got to find a direction, and you're going to. One of the things about this Star is look where she's pouring her water and finding balance, making things happen. So this combines looking for right direction, be in the right place at the right time. Slow down, look inside your heart, and you know what's going to be coming. The 10 of Ariel. I do see some good things happening for you. Some completion in your physical world. Things are going to be happy. You're going to be able to bring something in. I think you might actually meet somebody, draw some things together, and be able to unite on something that's going to be fulfilling. The Page of Michael. Think positive. Be positive about everything you're thinking about with this relationship, what you're looking for. Be open-minded, okay? Don't get stuck in your world. And this is all going to revolve around Communication, communication, communication. Be careful. Remember, I said today is the day of communication, partnerships, duality. Whenever you're meeting somebody or things are going, you need you to slow down and remember, everything's good. You want to bring in the person that you need in your life. And this is by being, I'm going to explore, I'm going to look at some new knowledge, things like this. I believe this might be somebody coming in that is going to be new to you, and you will be able to understand it. So I'm seeing some good things from you now to the end of March. You got to make those happen. Okay. But communication for you is going to be absolutely key in this situation. So be careful how you're speaking, what you're speaking about, what you're doing. What I'm picking up is this could even be somebody that's listening in on a conversation. All right. And how you're having these conversations could influence that. All right. So keep that in mind. Bangarang. Go get them. Go get them. Have a good life. Make sure some things are working in your behalf. KM, good to see you. My name is KNut. Will I get pregnant this month? All right. I'm just going to go right to the pendulum. You asked a yes or no question. There are things that can affect this that are going to be around it. I'm going to bring this down, KM, so you can see. But it's KNut. KNut. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so I'm trying. Okay. KNut. First, I'm going to ask the pendulum in spirit, will you work with me today using this pendulum? Oh, absolutely. Does the pendulum, do you need cleaning? No, we don't. We're good. I keep it in a pile of other crystals, so we're actually pretty good. KNat wants to know if she's going to get pregnant this month. Is KNat going to get pregnant this month? There you have it. I'm being told, yes, you are. Okay. That's what I can give for you or whatnot. Now, how you come about this, don't take it for granted. You got to be doing the deed. Okay. That's going to be key. So that's it. If you just take it for granted, stop worrying about it. Is one I'm getting downloaded right now. Is stop worrying about it. The worry will cause problems. Okay. So just stop the worry, go with the flow. Is this something you want? Is this something you want to be? Make sure everything's lined up and then just let things happen. Okay. Bangarang. Go get pregnant if that's what you want. All right. Good for you. Deborah, hello, all you beautiful Bangarang tribe. We are kicking it today. Happy 2/22/2022 to you, good sir, and to you as well. Thank you. I've talked about that a couple of times this morning. Things are moving right along. Today is a day for partnerships, duality, relationships, but kindness and creativity play a massive key in there every morning. Sunflower, good morning. Glad to see you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yes, please, please, please. And please share. If you want to dig deeper in a message, book a session with Rob. We have a lot of fun in my sessions. We laugh, we cry, we joke, we have a good time. And I will tell you the truth, exactly how I see, very conversational or whatnot. I am in my sessions just like I am right here. So yes, book a session. It's all right there, how to do it. tarotwithanattitude.com. I can go into a lot more detail for you, and it is fun. You also gift certificates. Check that out. Find out what's going on. All right. Alina, what is coming in love for me? Will I find love this year? Which month of this year? I'm not great with months. I'm going to take a look at some things here. And I knew I did a reading for you. So when we did that, if we have time, I'll come back and I'll do it again. Okay. Let's see where we're at. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do another one. When you put in that you want a reading, put in what you want about when you're typing it in, because I will trying to get to everybody. I will do a general reading. So if you don't want a reading like Pada, if you want something other than a general reading, I need you to put that in, because when I get to your name, it's just in a list. You haven't specified. It's what I'm here for. We'll do readings. Okay. So let me see let's see what's happening. Which month? Let's take a look. Alina in love. Let's see what's going on. I think I did a general for you a little bit ago. So let's see what's happening. We're going to come back at this again. All right. All right. All right. Choice is yours. Things that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to make some decisions. This is going to be very important. Let Michael show you the way. My Archangel Michael is there to show you. You're kind of stuck and lost on a path. Okay. And will you find love this year? Which month this year? What I'm seeing is there's some problems with what's going on right now. The High Priestess, you have to use your intuition. Are you not getting out to where the people are? Stop using the internet. Go meet people, find out and use your gut instinct. This is going to be what's happening, okay? You can meet somebody. Yes, I do see a change coming in your life. It's going to be a pretty bold change, pretty big change. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. And therein, you might be able to find somebody new because some changes are going to have to be made. That's what I'm getting. So I got 9 and 16 would be 25, 2 and 5, 7. Look at what's going on. Assess. The whole message of this reading is about you taking a look at what you're doing in your environment and how you can make this happen. I don't see it happening this month. I see it before the end of the year, but you're going to have to make some changes. These changes are coming to get to the right person you're looking for. That's what I see. Okay. Bangarang. Let's see what happens. I have been having rough patch with my person. What's coming next in our connection? Is there hope for us? You know what? First off, there's always hope. All right. The next thing is this a relationship you're supposed to be in? A lot of times we bring people in because we fall in love. All right. And we think this is it. They satisfy other needs, things like that. And we feel like this is it. So we bring somebody into their life that was never meant to be there permanently. And then we cause damage by trying to keep them there permanently when they've served their purpose and it's time to go, or when you've served your purpose. So Sunflower, let's take a look. I've been having a rough patch with my person. What's coming next in our connection? Is there hope for us? This hope is going to be what you're going to do with communication. This is going to fall on you. What do you want? Are you willing to talk? Then when you have this conversation, is your person willing to listen? Are they willing to give and give back? That's going to be key here. That's what I'm really picking that up. That this is, there's something out of whack in y'all's communication or your wants and desires. I want, and neither of you willing to give in on something. And so what I'm picking up here, yes, 5 of Gabrielle. There's conflict going on. Okay. There's some squawking. There's some bickering, and what I'm getting here is drama. This actually says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of other people. If there's constantly drama and you're getting caught up in it, figure out why. And that's Gabrielle telling you it's time to move forward, time to break free and see what's happening. Solutions. You are by yourself. A lot of times this card is showing me, I'm going to bring this up so I can see it with the light and my glasses. Okay. Yeah, this Archangel Zadkiel, okay, self-control and patience. You got to find out what's going on. Temperance, balance. Look at this, things that are happening. He's moving. You got to find some balance. And if y'all can't find that balance as a couple, it's time to move apart and move on. And that's what I'm seeing. So some of this might fall back on you being emotional. I don't know. The 9 of Gabrielle is there to tell us in your passions and desires, you can manifest whatever you want. Y'all can work this out, but this communication, the bickering, the drama, y'all have to talk like adults, sit down, find the balance, find out how you're going to have to work with this, because problems will always be. There's always something to overcome. And if you don't work with that and find out how you and this partner can balance when you're having these situations and talk about it, you'll never be able to manifest it. All right. But if you can figure that out, you can manifest whatever you want in your passions, your desires, and your dreams. So I see if you work this out, if you communicate, this will work for you. Okay. So y'all can bring it, but you got to leave petty differences. You got to leave. I want. If it's something that's very important to you, then you got to say, this is what I want. This is what I need. And if you can't supply that, okay. All right. If they're asking you to supply something you can't supply, then you need to say, I love you, but I can't supply that. I can't do that. Now, there's a difference between I can't and I don't want to. Remember that, folks. It's a choice. It's a choice. Today would be a good day for you to have this conversation with your person. Okay. The energy of the day is flowing, but listen to what they have to say. Today would be a day for you to listen, get creative in what you're talking about, and just don't keep doing the same thing. Have the conversation today. 2/22/2022. Do it. Bangarang. Go make this thing happen. That's what we have. Also follow Tarot with an Attitude, Facebook, Telegram, and TikTok. Absolutely. At Tarot with an Attitude on TikTok, Facebook, all the same. Even the Telegram, Tarot with an Attitude. There might be two because we started one and then things got screwed up or whatnot. So just keep checking it out. Look there and you'll see the one with my picture on it. Okay. And that's it. Sieglinde, thank you so much. It's what we need. Pada, okay. Can I get a free reading? Yes. But like I'm saying, tell people I'm going to go buy you right now. Put in what you want. Also, folks, remember there's a delay from when you type in to when I see it. And I've got a bunch of other people on 5 different channels ahead of you. So it takes time for me to get there. That's okay. I just don't want you to think I'm not listening to you or whatnot. I don't pick at random. I go top to bottom. So it depends on where you fit in out of 5 channels with people talking. Okay. Kim, here's to a new day full of sunshine, love, and light. Big smiles to my barefoot Bangarang tribe. Bangarang! What you put out, you get back. What you put in, a lot of times, is what you put out. What are you surrounding yourself? Surround yourself with joy, light, peace, understanding, love, flow. Leave the negativity out today. Leave all the conspiracy crap out today and just love life for what it is today and the people that are in your life right now. That's our focus today. Use that energy, the creativity, use that duality and understanding this is about this core of my being. And that's what's going on. Great message. So, Greg, good to see you. Good morning, brother. Can you pull a card regarding finances? Yes, I can. All right. Here we go. Greg, I'm going to take a slug of my coffee here. Thank you. Helps me get off of what I was just doing, get recentered. I always love Greg's icon with that stained glass. Love it. Okay. So can you pull a card regarding finances? Greg Herrera, finances. Greg Herrera, finances. Greg Herrera, finances. And here we go. Greg, let's see what we have here for you. First off, 7 of Raphael, decisions. There are some things going on and you're going to have to make the right choices. 2, plan, plot. This is about making decisions. The 2 of Ariel, looking at a plan, knowing what's going on, having a thing, but making sure you have fun. This is going to be one of the things. Don't let things worry you to death or whatnot. Finally, there's something you're looking at doing, take a leap of faith and jump in and go. Okay? So, financially wise, 7 of Raphael, some different things. You're trying to make some decisions. Remember, my wife always says, and she reminds people all the time when she's with us on Saturdays, that not making a decision is making a decision to do nothing. So you got some decisions, know them, understand them. Okay. Make sure you understand life is to be lived. You can have some fun. He's taking some gambles or whatnot because he just wants to have a little fun. This is it. But there's a plan. He's brought the physical into the real world and he's got a plan. He's balancing it. He's looking at it. He knows what to do. And ultimately, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. If you believe and you know you can do whatever this is you're trying to do and create, things are going to come in. So that's what I'm getting for you in a financial quick read. Let me know what's happening. Bangarang. Those are bad cards, but it is fighting fear. Okay. I am getting it's a fighting of fear. We all want to know that we're making the right decision, don't we? How do you know that? You make a decision and you find out. That's got to be it. Okay. So let's talk. All right. Hi, my name is Maria. Please tell when will I find a new job? I don't do dates that well. Let's take a look. Sonali is looking for a new job. What does she need to know about doing that? And I'm not being cheap. I'll bring out a pendulum and ask about a different timeline, but it's just not my forte in picking dates. I get it, and I've done it, and it's good. I'm just not super comfortable with doing it, so I don't want to guide somebody. But no matter what somebody tells you, you got to be doing what you can't be like, oh, I'm going to get a job in March and not do anything. Okay. You still have to do it and keep moving. That's going to be the key. So Maria, please tell me, when will I find a new job? All right, here we go. Bring this up, find out what's happening. Okay. Ace of Michael. As far as finding your new job, Ace of Michael, if you want to go at when, this is very soon. But what I'm seeing here is there's worry and there's new things. It's about communication. I'm going to try to bring this in. For some reason, I lost my camera again. Okay. What does this say? A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. I get this card a lot of time because somebody's resume is screwed up. You can't make one resume like you used to years ago. All right. You've got to create a resume for each job you're applying for using the verbiage. This is about communication here, using the verbiage within that job posting. I do see the Chariot. Things are going to be moving forward for you. You've got to focus on what you want. Where do you go? Are you just shotgunning everything out there? Make sure you focus on the job that you want. Okay. This is going to be very important. You have to communicate exactly what you're looking for, exactly what you want. You have to focus on it, and then you have to go get it. We have solutions. We're back here, 14, in balance. Things will come into balance for you. I see this happening within the next 2 months, 3 months. Let's ask. Okay. So I'm going to bring out the pendulum. We're going to bring this up. Things are going good. Do correct your resume. Polish it up, clean it up. Don't make one and try to give it to 30 different companies. You're at a loss. I can explain why in another video. Maybe I need to do a live about creating a video. All right. But Maria wants to know if she's going to find a new job or when she will find a new job. I love the fact that she used the term when, because that's a positive affirmation. I'm going to get it. When. So we're asking right now, Maria, when will she find a new job? So the question I want to know, will it be within the next 2 months? Ooh, it's thinking. Look at it shaking. But I'm getting no, not within the next 2 months. Will it be within the next 4 months? It stopped and came right there. If you correct everything I'm telling you to correct, if you redo this resume and you follow what this reading is telling you in communication, okay? The way you communicate is going to be very important. This was the first card that came up. You focus on the type of job that you want. Look at solutions. You're not getting answers. What's happening? What's going on? Balance. Find out what's going on. That will give it to you. And once you get all that together, yes, you will have a job within the next 4 months. Hope that helps. That's the way I do those date things. Okay. So let me know. tarotwithanattitude.com. Drop a note in. I'd love to hear what's going on, how that works or whatnot. And tell me what's going on. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay, Greg. The house pull for Katina is for me too, I feel. Okay. Oh, the reading. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, well, okay. No. So, and that very well could be. It happens a lot. And sometimes you got to remember, we can create our own negative energy. If we've been negative in a house for so long, it absorbs that energy. Just changing our mind, we need to cleanse that house. So that's a lot of what I see. I think it would happen. Awesome. I'm very interested in the tarot class. Good. Love to see you. Love to see you. Find out what's going on. Millie, hi, can I have a reading, please? Absolutely. Make sure you're telling me, let's see what's going on. Okay. Who was it? Potash? Did they ever put in what they wanted a reading about? Or no, I got to get to it. I keep getting, can I get a free reading? Okay. I need folks to listen and pay attention. Potash, I'm going to give you, Millie, I'm going to bring this down. Potash, I'm going to give you a reading, but it's a general reading. So that's exactly what's going on. And that's what we're going to have to do here. Okay, let's find out. So this is for Potash. Potash, Potash, Potash. Here we go. All right. Boom. Let's find out. Potash. And then Millie, you're next up. Okay. Here we go. Potash. I see some planning. This is all going to happen in your physical world. Some things are happening in and around you. Okay. Building a good place. Yeah, I see some good things happening for you, Potash. What I see is you got to get a plan. You kind of been going scattered here, there, wanting, desiring, dreaming, things like that. Time to bring that crap out of here and start literally putting a plan to it, looking at a map, things like that. This is in your physical world. The 4 of Ariel, you can build a good, strong base and a good, strong place to live. Might be time you got to watch your money a little bit and hold tight to get this thing done. But this will be the new beginnings of something new for you in love and happiness. That's what I have, Potash. Bangarang. Go make it happen. Folks, remember, we are the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. We get barefoot. We look at what we're doing. Bangarang, what we're putting out is what we're going to get back. In that, we find our magic, we find our wings, and we fly. That's exactly what's going on. Millie, can I have a reading, please? I told you, Millie, you'd be next up. Yes, give me a second. Let me break that in or whatnot and break this so I can start a new connection. Millie, can I have a reading, please? Can I have your puppy? Wow, what an adorable puppy. Here we go. Millie. I need to focus on Millie. She is asking. A lot of times I'm not just saying this to myself. It's actually like a prayer. I'm saying it to God and spirit so I can know exactly what we're doing. So Millie wants a reading. We're going to do a general reading for Millie, and we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. All right. Millie, let's see what's going on here. All right. So first card, Queen of Michael. The Queen of Michael talks about you being in control of your actual conscious thoughts, taking care of you mentally, physically, and keeping into a tight world. This is internal. But at the same point, the Queen of Michael is there to remind us you're taking care of other people. Don't let them overrun you. You have to stop and take time to take care of yourself. You need to find some direction. You need to take time alone. Pray, look inside. Where do you want to go? What do you want to be? You are just as important as the people that you are trying to take care of. So this direction is going to be needed, and you're going to have to find that inner strength. This inner strength for you is about setting boundaries, is what I'm really getting. Being able to tell people, no, now is my time. Being able to tell children, no, now it's my time. Being able to tell a husband, no, it's my time. I will caution people to understand. I've had some people run rampant with that. Okay. You're together for a reason. Okay. But everything doesn't need to be about him. And everything he does doesn't need to be about you. Okay. It's one of those things. But this strength to set boundaries, find your own direction. I'm getting that feeling because I've been right where you're at, like spinning around. Like if I asked you, what do you like to do? I don't even know if you'd be able to tell me because you're so busy taking care of other people. Time to take care of yourself. Okay. Mentally and physically. Time to find the direction you want to go with your life, because what's happening is if you're not careful, you will teach other people that their direction is more important than yours. And we need to teach our children that I have a plan, I have a life, I want to go on this because I want you to do the same thing. Find that inner strength, because sometimes this could be tough. You're going to have to deal with some stuff. You're going to have to move and some things. There are going to be times you're going to have to let the lion loose, be the lioness. And there are other times you've got to rein it back in. So that's a delicate balance for you, but that's what I'm seeing, Millie. Let me know. Tarot with an attitude down below. Drop in there is a donation link. All appreciated, not mandatory. Anything. If I'm working and I'm doing things for you and it makes you feel good, help out. Okay. Allows me to keep doing this. All right. And let's see what's going on. Christina, good morning. Glad to see you. Bangarang. Hope all is well there in Colorado. Angie, Spreading the love on this powerful portal day of big love. Bangarang. Good morning, barefooters. Stay enchanted and make, and then I don't know what that is. So sorry, I am not that good at it. Okay. But this is, you're right. It's about partnerships. It's about relationships. It's about fire, but it's also about kindness and remembering other people are important. It's also about creativity. That's awesome. Bangarang, glad to see you. I like that Oracle deck. What is the name? This is an actual tarot deck. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll put it down here for you to see. It is Archangel Power Tarot Cards by Radley Valentine. Let me add this in. You will be able to see it. This is one of the things that I have, and I've had this deck for quite some time. But that's the deck I'm mainly using today. Okay, so I have 4 or 5, 6 other decks sitting here, but every time I go to put this one down, Spirit just says, "Nope, hang on there, brother. Keep using the one you're doing." You are welcome. Good to see you. Arcana in the house. Wow, good to see you, Arcana. Glad you were here. Bangarang. Hello. Is my boyfriend for 12 years will be my future husband. All right. So you wanting to know, I'm just going to go right to the pendulum. We're going to have to go for this. You know, y'all been together for 12 years. What have you had about a conversation? This is where my social work, my master's in social work kicks in. And I have to remind you, why are you waiting? Okay? Don't wait. All right? Have the conversation. If you want to get married and it's time, and if you're constantly waiting on him, sweetie, 12 years is a long time to freaking wait. Okay? That's up to you. Then you have to realize, is that important? Okay? Are y'all living together or what or whatnot? So Marinelle is saying she wants to know if her boyfriend of 12 years, will they be her future husband? I'm getting a yes, they will. So there's the answer to your question. When, where, whatnot, I have no idea. But I'm telling you this, if you want to accelerate it, do something. Get off your butt. Hey, babe, we need to have a talk. Where are we going here? What are we looking for? Do you want to get married? No, I don't. Well, I do. Okay, so what are we going to do? Then you have to make that weight and decision of, if he's not going to marry me, am I going to leave him? That's up to you. You can leave somebody you love and it hurts. But at the same point, if they're not going in your direction, that's where you got to make your decisions. Again, Jim Croce, y'all hear me say it. If you're going my way, I'll go there too. Okay? I'm not putting my life on hold for you. I will stop and help people along the way and do some things that I feel. But if somebody comes in and says, Rob, you need to stop doing this because I need this, and it's going to take me off my course, love you, but you're going to find somebody else to find that out for you. Okay. Let me know and we'll catch each other down the road. It's just one of the things, looking forward to March 18th. Me too. I'm fun. I finally just threw everything in, set it up. I believe Janie said she would have it set up. I haven't looked, but go to Ascended Masters store. Okay. Ascended Masters store, type it right into Google and it comes right up. Okay. Go to catalog, go to live events, and you should be able to scroll down and see me and go ahead and get your place set up, things like that or whatnot. There will be question and answers. Janie's going to actually help me help produce it for me so you can put your questions in. Things can come up so we can keep on a good thing. I won't be in a hurry. We're going to move, but it's Tarot Simplified. I want people that have cards, but they're just afraid to use them. I want you to be able to start releasing some of that fear and get into it. Okay. That's what I'm at. Yes, we're looking for a cruise. February. We're all leaving. I think something was going on with you guys when we talked about it, but that's it. We're all leaving this Saturday. So sorry, I am late doing schoolwork. Get that schoolwork done, young lady. You're not supposed to be on the computer while you're doing schoolwork. No, I understand. Don't worry about it. Greg, good morning, brother. Good to see you. Arcana, may I have a card today, please? My boyfriend broke up with me Sunday, and I am heartbroken. You know what? A lot of people will tell you, let him go, let it fly. You know what? Grief over a relationship does not differ much from grief of a loved one that's died. Okay. The more it hurts, the more value you had in that relationship. Doesn't mean they did, but you had placed a lot of yourself in there. So, but you're not supposed to allow that to run away. But give yourself time to grieve. Look at what worked, look at what didn't, find out what happened, take ownership if there were some things you can do or whatnot. This is where we're going. Arcana. Once, her boyfriend broke up with her. Number one. Yeah, I'm not even going to say some of the old cliche things. Okay. I don't know that this is permanent. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on. All right. Here we are. Arcana House. Glad to see this. Here we go. I'm going to bring this down. Let me go. I'm going to go here, do the old swaparoo, and boom. 10 of Gabriel. So there's something going on that somebody's carrying a burden. Something's ended. A passion, a desire. This is saying it has ended. The 7 of Gabriel. You are going to have to look. 7 of Wands. You have fought the fight. You're still looking. Keep up the faith, though. You have more fight in you. Okay. Think of this as the 7 of Wands. You're kind of standing there. Hold your ground. There's something y'all were arguing about or something he wasn't happy with. And this is one of those situations where he might be asking for more than you can give or wanting more than what you're capable of giving at this time. Hold your ground. You can win this. You're going to come through it. You've been here before. We've all been here before, and we all think this is the one, and then it happens. 10 of Raphael. New life, new love. It's all going to, that love has ended, but something new is coming around the corner. That is what I see. This is going to happen fairly quickly. Arcana has gone through a relationship change. How quickly before she's in another relationship? Will that happen fairly soon? Yes. Will this person return to her? I think you can work it out, but you're going to have to do this communication. Old relationship, what didn't work? Take some time, look at it. What's going on? Why did this happen? Actual open conversation. 7 of Gabriel. Today's a good day to have that conversation. Why did he break up with you? Is it something you can change or whatnot? If it's not, then the decision is yours. The 10 of Raphael is there to say he might try to get back with you. Make sure that's what you want. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Let me know. I'd love to go into. There's a lot more information I'm getting that I can't go into right here. I'd love to talk to you more about it. Okay. So bangarang. Let's see what's going on. All right. I'll tell him. Thank you. And Gillian, you are welcome. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Everybody's saying excited. I'm excited about the pendulum session. That will do it on the next Friday, 8 p.m. Then if that's the first feedback I've gotten on the next course, we will look at pendulums because they are a ball. I love them. And they're all different ways of how to do them. And people will start dictating rules. And one of the things I teach people is go by your own rules. There are certain little things, but other than that, it's your connection with spirit. It's your connection with the pendulum. I'm even going to talk in the pendulum class about you and the pendulum choosing each other. So just don't buy something because it's pretty. There's something that's got to talk to you. Hello, Greg Herrera. Glad to see you. What? Ritu, no, may I know Atia current feeling towards me? Does he have feelings same as I am? I don't read third-party people. I think it's intrusive and it's not ethically correct. That's for me. There are other people that will do that. I will do a reading though. Ritu, I don't want to butcher the name. Okay. I will do a reading about what you need to know about this relationship. Okay. What you need to know about this relationship with this person. Aditya. What does Rituyu need to know about having a relationship with Aditya? Okay. All right. Let's see what's happening. Boom. Here we go. All right. What I'm seeing is the 4 of Ariel. There was a good base. Somebody's trying to establish a new base, something new. Things like that is what's going on. 2 of Gabrielle. Where, I see y'all walking together. So, I see y'all building a good, solid, a good solid relationship. Y'all are going to have to talk. Communication is going to be key. It's not just physical, but things are happening for you. Let's bring this here. And then solutions, we got the balance. So if you take the card at face value, solutions, all this is going to work out. You're going to be okay. I'm seeing that there's nothing bad here, but communication, planning, and balance. Remember, you are as important in this relationship as this other person is. Okay. Don't know why my cards have gone nuts again. It's spirit. Sometimes I think spirit is here real heavy in these readings, and we get some actual interference. So that's what I see. The Four of Ariel is talking about in your physical world, good solid base foundation, things like that. You're going to have to take a look. You know, the Two of Gabrielle, I'm trying to look at it. Make bold and ambitious choices. Make sure your feelings are being known and talk about plans for a future. Have those with them. Bring it out of your mind and out of just something you're dreaming about and start to make it real. At that point, the solutions come, the balance. Allow him time, allow him to get some things taken care of that he needs to take care of. And these things are working out for you. That's what I see. Okay? So bangarang, go make that happen. Bangarang, bangarang, bangarang. All right, let me get my cards reset up here. All right, I don't like putting them all back together in one clump. Let's see what's happening. All right. Pada, didn't I just do that reading? I don't know. Pada, can I get a free reading, please? Here we go. Here we are. Let's just do this. Okay. Folks, don't spam the channel. Put it in. I get there when I get there. I'm on 5 different channels. You'll be able to see, and I'll get there when I get there. Okay. Other than that, it keeps me from getting through here because I have to read through everything. All right. We're going to do it this way. Let's try this and see if this changes what's going on. 5 of Gabrielle. Pada, I'm seeing some conflict. I'm seeing some things that are happening, some drama with other people. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Man, I wish I knew why the camera went out of it. You can tell how much I use these cards. This is a challenge you can resolve, though, but you're going to have to take some action on it. With your what I'm getting here is the Queen of Raphael. So again, we talked about the Queen. This is in your love, your happiness, your emotions. You need to take care of you and be looking at understanding your emotions. Are you being codependent on somebody? You need to learn to love yourself and that you can be happy within and of yourself. Keep to your tight circle. You can't make everybody happy. This is about making sure you're attending to yourself right now. The 6 of Michael. What I've got here is you have been through something. You're going through a conflict, and this is a new thing for you to break through mentally. You're coming out of a conflict. That's what the 5 is saying. Take care of yourself, and it's time to move on. It's not the end of the journey. It's the next half. Remember 5s, if you go 1 through 10 in the tarot, numerology in tarot has the 10. Most numerology does not. They take a 10 and turn it back into a 1. All right. But in tarot, we have the 10, which signifies a lot of times releasing, letting things go. So 5, you're halfway there through whatever this is in this love life or whatever's going on in this battle. You have to take care of yourself. The 6, you've busted through it. And now you're moving towards the end of it. Communication is going to be key, how you communicate with yourself and how you communicate with others. This is going to be it. No, it's conscious decisions on your part to make decisions to step away from this situation you're in. Bangarang. That's what I see. Let me know. All right, let's see where we're going here. Wow, it's already 5 after 11. Most times I'm 10 to 11. We'll do a few more. Let's see what's happening and see what's going on. Jem, can you read mine about my love life and career? I will do your love life. All right. 1, if you want a lot more, come in, book a session, or be back on Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning, our time. That's Eastern time. Okay. And ask about your career. So here's what I want to know. Career, we're looking at love life. We're looking at love life. You asked about love life first, so I'm going to focus there. Okay. These are all quick readings. I can do a lot more for you in session where we take a little bit of time, book a session. You'll see what's going on. Okay. Here we are. Let's bring this over. I'm going to come here again. Maybe the the clarity. It's looking good. 5 of Gabrielle. What I'm getting in your love life is you're caught up in some drama with some other people, another person. Walk away from the drama. When you see some drama happening, let it know. But help is closer than you appear. This is all in your passions and your desires, the page. It's time to remind yourself not to act too childish. Don't be an adult. Find out what's going on, but explore. It's okay to be alone, and it's okay to date. It's every person that comes into your life does not mean they're supposed to marry them. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Passion, desire, have that young heart, that young spirit. Fly, be free. Any of my young men that are in here, I remind you, somebody saw me opening the door for my wife yesterday at the car. They literally stopped pulling out of the parking lot, pulled back in and said, "Oh my God, I didn't realize there are still gentlemen out there." Well, number one, and I didn't say this to her, why are you surrounding yourself with people who aren't gentlemen? Real women want to be treated with respect. I'm not saying anything about the male, the feminine, and all that stuff, or there's subservient. It's called being polite. Okay. Remember, that means a lot. All right. Be polite. Understand. Remember what your mom taught you or your dad taught you about how to be. Ladies, remember, you're not doing it because you're not demanding it. Think about it. You've given up on it. Well, then I'll never find somebody. No, you'll never find the right person. Tell somebody, just stand at the door. What? We don't go any further until you get my door. Okay. I'm valuable. All right. Have some self-esteem and value in yourself. Finally, new beginnings. You have something coming. Okay. Something new is on the way, but this is also new beginnings in and around you. Once you change some of what you're doing with drama, once you take this whole new light and how you look at other people and want to be treated, some new things can come. You will change inside and new beginnings happen and new things are coming to you. Bangarang. Go make that happen. Okay. Fantastic. Way to go. All right. Dr. Priya, glad to see you here. I keep missing you. You got to get in about an hour earlier. Okay. But I'm going to get you there. Okay. Let's see what we got today. Will we fly to Netherlands for my husband's job migration? We've been through this. Okay. We talked about this once before. Let me know what's going on. Why is this, will you fly to Netherlands for my husband's job migration and when? Thanks. So Dr. Priya wants to know, will we fly to the Netherlands? You're going to fly. Okay. And when? I told everybody before, I'm not that good on wins. Let's take here a quick look, see what this has got to say, see what comes to me. I'm getting 6 months to a year. I don't know. All right. That's just what's coming here. Nothing in cards or anything else. Page 9 of Raphael. So we're manifesting. Things are bringing this together. And page. You can't be impatient. All right. If he pushes this too fast, that's what's going to happen. So what I'm actually getting at here is this year is what I'm feeling. Will Dr. Priya and her husband move to Netherlands for her job migration within this year? And I am being told yes, within the year. That's what I have for you. Let me know. I'd love to hear how that works out. Tell me what's going on and how that resonated with you. Okay, let's see. All right. So, folks, bangarang. It's one of those things. We start at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Come on, make sure that you're in early. Put your questions in early before I even go live. If you will, when you see subscribe, when you subscribe and you get the notification, you can go in and put your question in early before the show starts, and I will see it. And a lot of people have learned that trick, and that's how we get down there. Okay. I'm off by 11. So a lot of times, if I have time, I'll roll over if I can, but there's so many here. I'm not able to get to them today because I have other appointments. I have people that are looking for me to do some things and things like that. So I want y'all to be aware. That's what we're doing. Tarot with an Attitude, March 18th, 8 p.m. Eastern, Tarot Simplified. Ascended Masters store, catalog, live events. Look for the big ugly and let's have a good time. $33.33. That'll be the charge for that. And then we get in and we're going to talk about Tarot Simplified. We're going to make things easy. Okay. This doesn't mean you don't need to study it or look more or see things that are happening, but you are going to need, this will help you get started, and you can say, oh, okay, as you go through it, you'll be able to get some things in there. All right. So with all that being said, all right, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But leave with some peace, love, and light. Book a session, hit the like button, subscribe. Bangarang!